What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. This is your girl, G Girl. I'm about to get the special guest from Detroit, Michigan to Boston 617 to Brooklyn, New York. Peace, peace, everyone. About to get Donnie Flamingo, aka. Let's go. We're gonna get it lit. Salute, salute, peace, and blessings, everybody. Blessings. Salute to everyone that supports the Iccy Showw. Check out the interview we did earlier. Positive vibes, everybody. Blessings on blessings. I sent the request to you. Peace, peace, blessings. Shout out to League of Mob Entertainment. Shout out to everybody. I need to charge this. Sorry, guys. I just gotta put this in the charger. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Blessings, blessings. Put your air codes, countries you are tuning in from. What's up, Anthony? Peace, peace. Marathon Rex Records right there, one of the producers. I appreciate your help putting everything up on my YouTube. You can hear me? If you can hear me, can you text something so I know? Peace, family. Peace, peace. Put your air codes, the countries you are tuning in from. About to get this special guest. Make sure you tune in to this guest that's about to be on here from Michigan, Detroit. This interview was supposed to be in person, but I couldn't get out there. But pay attention. He got his radio station. Oh, I'm gonna send it again to you. I sent it again. Okay, hold on. I gotta not accept. I gotta do that. Oh,
Let's go.
let's go. Welcome to the Iccy Showw. This is interview 711 interviews I've done. The special guest is from Detroit, Michigan to Boston 617 to Brooklyn, New York. Let's go. This is Donnie Flamingo Man, aka Flingo Man. Let's
Donnie
go.
Flamingo, aka Mingo Man. Let's go.
Sorry.
Nah, you
So,
good,
for
man.
the people that don't know of you, what made you start to get into the music industry?
I always was into the music, but I'm known from the show Beyond Scared Straight. That's how people noticed me more. I went viral from that. But they didn't know I made music as well before the Beyond Scared Straight. So, it's like me, I'm reintroducing myself to the streets. Ah,
And
again.
do you see it? Do you think when you got onto that show that it made your career kick off on everything?
Nah, I was already boiling to something as far as with my career. It just I got locked up, and that you know how you get like you be in you you get something started, then you go to jail.
Yes.
That's my type of situation, but it didn't happen in that effect. It's still I
Mhm.
still was able to bloom even with that. You get what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh,
Even though I
sorry,
didn't
guys.
at the time I didn't look at it like that, but now that's
Yeah.
how I see how that's how it works.
And for the people that don't know of you, who was your favorite artist when you were growing up?
Uh, Tupac, uh, Tupac and my oldest brother. R.I.P. to my oldest brother.
My condolences, definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, what influenced me music wise, I like to listen to Gucci Man. I'm a kind of like a trap artist, but I'm not I'm a little more lyrical and more valid on what I say on certain stuff. Like like I could do it all. You hear me? I
Mhm.
could do it all. And we got the brand going tough with the Let's Go. Now I'm showing everybody my brand. Let's Go with the Flamingo and the Cartiers on. The Flamingo stands for cancer awareness.
That's
The
amazing. Definitely. I like the
Yeah, and
definition
it's a
behind it.
positive. Look. I got the clothes. I got the clothes, hats, all that, socks, whatever to your liking. But that goes for cancer awareness and mental awareness because that's what I'm
Where can
strongly
they
suggesting.
I'm sorry,
But
go ahead. It cut
no,
off.
no,
I
I finished what
apologize.
you was about to say now.
No, no, please.
No, that I was done. I was saying like when I do all this stuff goes, the money go towards cancer and mental awareness to help people. You know what I mean? That's why my brand is Let's Go Records, but the clothing line is Positive Vibes Only. Where I got the hats, you know what I mean? It come in different colors. Like that's one of my blankets right there. We got blankets, we got towels, we got the fitted caps. I just had it on. We got it all, but it's all going for a good purpose. As far as like I said, it's for mental awareness, cancer awareness. You know what I mean? 'Cause a lot of people they talk about it, but it's like we gotta still do something. And I'm talking about as far as mental awareness. We gotta we gotta highlight it a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I respect it 1000% because it
Okay.
has increased a lot. So, it's good to talk about it.
Yeah, you gotta talk about it because the ones who don't talk about it, they be the ones who end up killing themselves. And I what I speak might be kind of graphic, but I'm gonna speak nothing but the truth. You like I'm gonna detail it where it's like you got a lot of people that feel like they don't know how to talk to people or even shit they can't even talk to their family. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So then they end up doing something to themselves or they end up in these institutes and people wonder why, but they don't understand the importance of educating the person with just listening instead of talking.
Hmm.
Sometimes when you let a person say what they need to say, that's better than actually having a conversation. You get what I mean?
Right.
That like it's you can't it's you know how you ever heard the saying where when you talk to your family, it's like they know about you, so they know what you know what they expect. But when you talk to strangers, it's a better conversation.
Right.
But sometimes it's better just to excuse my lingo to shut the fuck up and just listen. Sometimes
Mhm.
when people go through changes instead of having
Yeah.
advice or having, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to push towards with my music, teaching people how to listen.
Yes. I respect it. That's important, definitely.
That part.
Um, to I know a lot of people that, did pass away from cancer and still is here from cancer. My grandfather passed away from cancer. So I um I respect those two subjects, and it goes for a good cause. And I know
Yeah.
people that are in readmission. I know a lot of things like you know how do I explain it? I can relate to it too a lot. And did you what made you get into putting this together? Did you experience
What
someone that
made
passed
me
away
what
from?
made me start with the cancer stuff? Well,
Yeah.
when I went to prison, my fiance, she had cancer. She had lymph node cancer, and when I was in prison, she died of cancer while I was in prison.
Wow. My
So
condolences.
I ended up doing 5 years behind that with that on my mind.
Wow.
And it was you know what I mean, I came home and I straightened up. But at the same time I felt like I should have been there. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm taking the responsibility to represent it and keep people
Mm-hmm.
aware. Even though I'm smoking a cigarette, but cancer come in all forms. You got the pink for the breast cancer. You got the black for the lung cancer. You got, I guess, a lot of different people don't understand. Cancer is a
Right.
cancer. Even negative energy is a cancer. Positive vibes only. Let's go records. I
Let's
just
go.
had to say
Let's
that. I
go.
have outbursts. I have
Yes,
outbursts, so
definitely.
excuse me.
Let's go. Definitely. Well, I
Okay.
appreciate you. And what else do you do in the music industry? You
Okay,
record
now I'm
people.
not just
You have a
I'm not
studio.
just an artist. I'm not just an artist. I'm also I do my Let's Go radio where people I have people send their music to me and I rotate music constantly. Uh I'm into the support is free, but
Mm,
you gotta be able to pay. You have to pay to get support in a sense. Where
mm,
I set up a platform where I rotate people music and where you paying, but at the same time, I'm rotating your music to the point where everybody get to hear it. Instead of, I'm not giving no music. I don't do music reviews. I just actually play and listen to the music. Where I
mm.
might actually become a fan, then other people might come a fans and be more aware of your music. Because
Mm.
I go
I
live
respect.
3 times a day, so it's actually a system to what I'm doing. With people, they ain't
Mm.
gonna get it, but they get it. But
Right. I
long
respect that.
story short, yeah, it's real easy. Where all you gotta do is really just like how I got it set up. All you gotta do is pay the one time. Then you
How much is it?
upgrade.
How much is it?
It's $20 if you want to play a song. Now that's one song, but it's $30 if you want to play a song and you want to play a video. Now
Mm,
that's one song in a different video. But I
mm,
constantly spin this stuff where I'm giving you views and I have a huge audience that always tap in with me. Let's go. Uh,
mm,
where again, I gotta get paid because I'm an artist as well. Now, mind you, I could be one of them artists who just indulge into my music, but I created a system where I can't listen to the radio no more. Where the radio is so, I'm so sick of the radio, I had to create one. Where we the stars, you listen to
mm,
us. You know
mm.
what I mean? Like you remember what we talked about how your people they supposed to send shit like that instead of getting drained out by these artists that's out there. Then with the Puff Daddy stuff, like I look at a lot of the industry real crazy now. So I'm the industry now. I'm the machine behind all this shit now. Fuck it. Positive
Let's
vibes
go.
solely. Let's go records.
Let's go. Definitely. Where can they submit the music if they want to take part on it? How does it go? Do they have to like get in contact you? You get the payment, then you ask for the music. Let them know how it goes so they know which steps to take.
Well, DM me. I listen
Mm,
to the music because I don't play if y'all like I'm gonna put let me put it like this. When I play certain music, I don't want to be no music where it's like violent. I don't listen to violent. I want good music. I don't want no
mm,
uh I want to hear something different. I don't want to hear something that I constantly hear on the radio. So it's always good to send me the music first before you actually submit. Then if I like the song, you see me spin it. Now, if I stop spinning the song, that means you didn't pay. Once you pay, your song will always be spent. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna spin it all the time. Then, far as with the videos, again, if you're on YouTube, got ASCAP, if you got all these different, if you got your songs on platforms, you was getting the view. With my view, the people who's viewing on the
Yeah.
video with me as well, and the people that might become possible fans of the music that I share from my content.
Mm,
Let's go records.
definitely, definitely. Let's go. Is there any particular music that you do not take? Do you take cussing?
I take
Um,
all. Listen, I take all. Long as it's good music. It could be rock and roll. It could be country. It could be Jamaican music. I don't care. My whole
mm,
thing is, long as it's positive music. I don't want to hear about. If you telling me a story and it ends up one of them bad stories, I get that. But I don't want to hear. I want to hear music. I don't want to hear. I'm sick of people talking about money. Okay, if you're gonna tell me about the money, tell me the good part and the bad part. Like, it depends. It depends on the song. It depends on how they choreograph it. The whole shenanigans. But like I
def-
said, money talk, bullshit walk. Mm.
mm,
Cause at
definitely.
the end of the day, like I told you, I'm not doing a song review. I'm just sharing people music because I'm creating a function where we all can listen to something different besides the radio. Where
Right.
every time you listen to the radio, you constantly hear that same song twice or
Mm,
four times. Where
mm,
I'm constantly hitting people with different artists from here, from overseas, from your way, from my way. You know what I mean? So we worldwide, definitely. We
definitely.
definitely
We're
worldwide.
internationally.
Yeah,
Definitely with you internationally, with me internationally. Let's
yeah,
go. Every state, every
yeah.
country. Check out his radio station. Artists submit your music. I'm telling you, you don't know who's watching on that radio station. You just heard it from his
Right,
mouth. So
right.
it's about, if you want to get your music out there, you want other people to know about your music, check out this radio station. It's $20. That's nothing.
Tap in.
And
That's
like he
nothing,
said, you
y'all.
don't know who's on there.
Y'all
Watch it.
never know who's watching. Y'all could get people from. I'm not the type to do name drops. I'm not gonna name drop people who I know who's watching, but anybody could be watching, and they could tap in and they could like what you doing, and they could personally tap in with you. It don't have to be me being no middleman or nothing. It just
Right.
me just constantly sharing the video and showing the love or sharing the song. That's why I ask people to submit a fee. And the best way to send me the music is to DM me the music. I don't do the emails. That's too much. Just DM me it in the link where I could click on it. I can run it. You know what I mean? And yeah, yeah.
Do you,
That's how we
do
get
you
it
in,
in.
yes, definitely, definitely. Do you do interviews too if you like the
I do
artist's music?
interviews. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm over here. I forget. I'm letting my
Mm,
artist kick in. I also run a podcast where I do interviews here, one-on-ones, interviews, and my podcast. I'm in the podcast room. I also rent my spot out for entertainment purposes. You got to be professional. You got to be clean. We on private property over here. Uh, Two. Uh, I got too much. I got a lot of shit going on. I got the merch. I got the merchandise. We got the merchandise popping with the flamingos. I'm creating some new flamingo shoes. We got the what else we got? Clocks, t-shirts. Oh, now when I do interviews, I charge a fee for interviews because when I do an interview here in my setup is set up for privilege where use mi casa su casa. Use open to eat freely. You don't have to. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. It's a vibe up in this motherfucker. Then we do video reviews, music video reviews. I got TVs everywhere just so we can make sure we highlight the person that's I'm having a guest with. But Other than that, you gotta pay, just like I did. I paid and sacrificed to Let's Go Records. Let's go.
Let's go, definitely. And
Yeah.
it costs money, electricity and stuff like that with the studio.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you gotta respect
And
it.
again, I'm sorry to cut you off. Again, I am an artist as well. I'm just not. This is something that I'm just starting. So it ain't like I- I'm a natural, okay? But I'm not no I didn't go to school for this shit. So people gotta understand this ain't my shit. Yeah, but this is my shit. We run this, but it's got to be on a positive connection. It's got to be ran accordingly, and it's
Mm.
also like because I smoke weed, but we drug free over here. We don't drink alcohol. Like you got to be on your grown. You got to take care of your business. I don't want to open my door up to negativity. I don't sit well because my whole brand is off positive vibes. I got that
Yes,
shit tagged
sir.
on. I'm positive vibes only. Period. Yeah.
Period. That's it. That's
No.
it. For real, for real. Mingo man. Salute to Benjamin. KD. Salute DJ Black from Boston 617. Much love, respect. Put your air codes, cut your to the end. Peace, everyone. Where can they buy your merchandise if they want to purchase it?
Again, tap in with me. I am an independent artist where I have the merchandise. All you gotta do is DM me. Tell me, yo, if you looking for shirts, whatever you need, I got it. Music wise, tap in with me. I sell my own music. I sell my own merchandise. It's no middleman. It ain't nobody else going. You gotta tap straight. Even with my music, I sell my songs. Where you have to tap in with me, I give you a personal email. Bam, bam, bam. The
And
brand, everything with the brand is on deck.
okay, okay, I respect it. How many songs you think you have out there?
Honestly, I got too many songs, but it's never enough. I got over 100 songs,
Wow,
hitters.
that's amazing. Salute to you. Keep on going.
See, the thing with me about music is it's not so much just making a hit song. This is actually my therapy.
Mm,
So I'm not making a hit. I'm just talking about life.
mm. I respect
You
it.
get what I mean? It's not so much. I'm not talking about the fame and the glam. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about the realistic. I'm talking about every every song I could play can be relatable to somebody.
Hmm.
Period. It's gone. My music, honestly, I hate to. I'm a brag a bit. My music hit different. Mm,
Okay, okay, I see you. Definitely.
my
Let's
music hit
go.
different. Let's go
Ha-
record.
have you ever gotten a music award for your material?
Yeah, I got all type of awards. I did. I opened up for a lot of. I headlined in a lot of shows. Like I said, I don't like the name drop. I know a lot of good people. For my people who know me in the city, they know how I boogie oogie. I didn't. I'm one of the goats, but I consider myself a flamingo. So,
I love
but
it.
yeah, but like, yeah, I've been doing this. This ain't my first rodeo, and this ain't the last. I'm just getting started. Cause like I said, I created a radio station, a podcast, in the studio all at once, with a party event where I'm doing it all. And I'm the CEO. I don't got no one. I'm the boss. I fired myself twice yesterday. Then I rehired myself back in today.
Mhm, mhm.
Let's go record.
Where do, where do you see yourself in the next year in the industry? Do you see yourself more acting, more
Oh yeah, I
recording,
forgot.
more
Yeah.
shows?
Uh, I'm gonna do more movies. I've been writing a movie lately because I was in a movie that's on Tubi as we speak. It's called The Dark Side of Beautiful. Everybody tap in. Great movie. It's on Tubi. It's it's one of them Tubi movies where they ain't using catch-up. It's actually a good movie.
Hmm.
Uh, but nah, I got a couple little plans on creating. I got to stay on some creating stuff. You know, a lot of people let they age or let they I hate to say it, it don't even be the age. They let their peers or they let life affect them where they give up on motivation. I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I started Let's Go because Let's Go mean we don't stop. We just keep going. Let's go.
Let's go. Definitely. You heard the man. Where can they find your music if they want to check out your music?
You can find me on YouTube as Donnie Flamingo, aka Mingo Man. I got hella videos, but you have to tap in with me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm the same name, Gordon Raylan, and yes, I'm the guy from Beyond Scared Straight. We had 3 billion views from Beyond
Salute to
Scared Straight.
you.
I'm on the first season and the second season. Tap in. I would play it on because I got the DVD. I'm gonna play it one day, but that'll be on the follow up show or something.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. We're gonna do it in person the next time we do the interview. This one was supposed to be, but the
yeah,
timing didn't work out. But we'll get it together for sure.
yeah. I got the whole shebang where it's gonna show everything. Not the because it was on YouTube and they pulled it off because it's still air. Which I
Mm-hmm.
get it, but yeah, I got my part. Well, I still look the same. I just put a flamingo on my face. But let's go, Rikers.
Let's go. Let's go. Definitely. How many
Uh,
artists are underneath you?
I got 17 artists.
Do you ever feel overwhelmed since there's 17 different personalities?
Hell nah. Hell. See, this the thing. When you working with different people, everybody gotta have a motivation. If they not all motivated, they gonna all fall off theyself. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't created 10 different teams and watch them all destroy themselves. That don't mean stop creating.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Right.
You gotta stay. You gotta like I don't know. My motivation is different far as like with everybody. I don't believe in failure. I believe in like I don't believe in taking losses. I believe in when people say I take a L. No, you took a lesson. I learned and grow from a lot of shit where it make me maneuver better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's why a lot like I created this whole concept, this universe that I'm sitting in as we speak, so I could indulge in my own world with feeling comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be sitting in a bar, and this ain't. I'm not knocking nobody. Shout out to the people who still go to open mics and all that, but it's you get to a certain age where, come on, you know what I mean? I'm in my 40s. I'm not going to no. I can't. Then I have a fee. I have to play two different people. I have to be Mingo Man and I have to be Gordon from Beyond Scared Straight. Them two
Mm-hmm.
different identities. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Also, that's two different fees.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm supposed to go come talk to kids and be able to speak to the kids. That's a fee. But I also
Mm-hmm.
have to I have to entertain, and that's the whole trick to it too. I have to like a lot of people think that show was created from well they started making it fake, but at the beginning the show was just it was started on some organic shit. They just pulled me out of the cell and said, "Let's go." It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
no rehearsal. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? It was on. I had to wing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So then, even on the second time, I pretty much I said, "Oh, I already did this." So it was already computing to me what I need to do. Like I said, I got both episodes. I will expose both episodes soon. I'll be showing little clips and stuff for that because I want to remind people this is bigger than rap music. I'm not just trying. I'm not trying to become a famous rap star. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
make people more aware of what you do. Period. Just be
Yes,
aware of
sir.
what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You could create a system where it worked for you, or you could create a chain reaction where you make everybody fail.
Mm-hmm. True.
So we the winning team. Let's Go Records. Y'all can find. Listen, if y'all want to tap in with me, let's just take over the show real quick. If y'all want to tap in with me, follow me on this page as well. I do got the Mingo main page. I'm with Let's Go Records, HK Elite. We goats over here. We about business. We got merchandise. We trying to plug in with more people. We trying to plug in with vendors because I'm a event planner and I got a center for people to tap in. I got a center for people to tap in. But if you want to do an event, tap in with me. I got all the space and more.
Let's
But you have
go.
to
You
do it
heard
the
what he
right
said.
way. Let's take. Hold on. Let me take them on a little walk. Then we
You
stay
heard what
lit
he
up out
said.
here. Now again, I want to take everybody on this Let's Go experience, this Let's Go Records, where we could party like it's 1995 or 1970. It doesn't matter. We got all the land. Well, I'm about to build tents and throw a concert. We about to do it like rock stars. It's too hot. We going back
Woo!
in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Full effect over here.
Let's Go Records. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in, follow me. If no one not following me and y'all watching this and y'all not follow, please follow, like, comment, and share. Like I always tell, support is free. We ain't got to sit up and argue about support, none of that shit. The support is free. So tap in. I got merchandise on deck. We trying to save kids' life and not take them.
Yes,
Let's go.
definitely, for sure. And give them your social media so they know where they can find you if they want to request you. Are you looking for
Gordon Raylan.
features?
Gordon Raylan. If y'all want to do features, I do. No, stop it. I have a gang. I do pay features, but sometimes I give deals on a month and do them for free, depending on how I feel. I do like a mental awareness month. I do a feature for free, but it depends on the artist and it depends on the song. So it's like, if you working, let's work. But if you trying to do something extra, I'm not with that. I'm straight. I'm too old to be playing. Real buff,
What's
no
the be-
bark.
What's the best advice you could give to the younger generation if they're trying to get into this industry?
Uh, if you know how to do it yourself, stay independent. Learn the best way, and not only that, stay independent and stay consistent, because consistency is the key. And don't
That
listen to the ones who always tell you the negative. They not the ones for you. If you around a bunch of cats and they telling you how to do something that they ain't doing, that ain't the team to be around.
yes, so true.
That part.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Is there
look, I'm
anything
gonna cut
holding
us
it?
short. I'm gonna,
Is
look,
there
I'm gonna say
anything?
my final words because I
Okay,
gotta
go
walk.
ahead.
I gotta walk my pit. We on the pit farm. Y'all can come pet my pits. Might get bit in the face. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, let them know whatever the last thing you want to say.
Okay, yeah, tap in with me. Like I said, I do the music review 3 times a day. I do the video review 3 times a day, every day. I've been doing this for so long. It's a thing now. It's a thing that have to be done. We got to get more artists out there. We got to get more. People need to hear you, not just over in your hood or in your local area. People need to hear you worldwide. Let's
True,
get
true.
heard. Stop being the
Let's
local.
go,
Stop being the
records.
local superstar. Let's go worldwide.
Yes,
Let's
sir,
go,
definitely.
gang. Let's go.
Go purchase his gear. Go support him if you're looking to, rent out his location. Inbox him. He can tell you the prices, everything that it's included or whatever is not included. Inbox us man for all that information. I appreciate you, Flamingo man from
Let's
Detroit,
go.
Michigan. Let's
I
go. Peace, love, and
appreciate you too,
respect.
my
Thank you.
baby.
I appreciate you too. God bless and stay safe, everyone that tunes in. Put your area codes and countries. Interviews, 711 interviews I've done in 7 years. And don't forget, come out this Saturday. It's the Iccy Showw 7-year anniversary party. I'm providing 70 free lunches from 12 to 2 at Cindy's convenience store in Haverhill, Massachusetts. and go support this artist. I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show. Much love and respect.
Oh, you already know. Let's go.
Let's go. Records. Peace, love, respect, everyone. Put your codes. Peace.